since 1957, we share our remarkable portfolios of services so that they know that we are assets to society, blessings to our communities through concrete engagement in, for example, health, including health clinics.
Health clinics. Health clinics. And he's been sharing his profile with them since 1957. They have a portfolio that they share with them. But health clinics, what do they do with their health clinics now? We've aborted millions of babies. Right, exactly. We've put the big pharma into them. They can trust us. We're good servants of society. We are the General Conference, and we believe and hold fast to the UN ways and the Catholic ways since 1957. Now, keep in mind, I've got this picture. This was the title of today's thing. Is that the true church? You know, does that look like the true bride of Christ to us? I'm not judging by how she looked. I'm judging by what, well, obviously there's a bunch of symbology here. There's something wrong, right? There's something wrong. Something's not right. Now let's just consider again what he says.
What is really at stake is the credibility of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the public space.
Public space. In the public space. We got to worry about what all the public thinks of us. I can promise you that most of the churches are going to think you're a straight-laced extremist if you're continuing in truth. That's what it says in the Spirit of Prophecy. It says that those who are walking in light are going to be labeled by the world as straight-laced extremists. They became incorporated, an NGO with the United Nations, trademarked the name Seventh-day Adventists, and did all this other stuff with the UN and United States government, right? The challenge of being ambassadors of God in the church. Nellie Bercia, the Associate Director of the General Conference and Liaison of the Church to the United Nations, described the work and goals of the church within its important global institution. He said, my role is to generate strategic contacts within the United Nations and to protect the image of the church in the international context. Protect the image of the church. If they want to show that they're good role models for society, that we have hospitals you can use to push your pharmakia and other things. We do abortions. We go along with a lot of your agenda, right? So, we can work together. We work together. Look at all the stuff we do. It's almost like it's just this evil plot, that's going on. It's so evil that you can't even imagine that Satan has decided that I'm going to take over this entire organization. And it is basically the synagogue of Satan. You can see all our men here, Ganoon Diop standing here and others, right? They're in line with this United Nations, ambassadors. And again, he's been mingling since 1957.
Another organization cannot decide for us. Impossible. This freedom is therefore protected. No need to worry whatsoever. We Seventh-day Adventist leaders who mingle with this group, the Conference of General Secretaries of Christian World Communions, since 1957, we share our remarkable portfolios of services so that they know that we are assets to society.
Mingling, unequally yoked. So they know you're assets to society. We have health care. We have all this other stuff that we do, and we do the same work as you. So they're mingling. It's called unequally yoked. And again, let me read the Bible to you. This is regarding 2 Corinthians chapter 6, and it's no different than this one. Come out of her, my people, when she's fornicating with the kings of the earth. That is mingling. That is mingling. That's exactly what it's talking about right there. And then 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14, unequally yoked together with unbelievers. And it says, what agreement has the temple of God with idols? And he says, I will dwell in them. You will be my people. I will be a God. Wherefore come out from among them and be separate. Do we have to mingle? Is that what it says? Is that what our message is with regard to Babylon? Mingle with Babylon. Let's get together. Let's go on a date. Let's see if we can actually work together and mingle together. Is that the message that we have as a people, as last people on the earth to mingle together with the United Nations